The husband of this man's lover is about to enter the room. She hastens to have him hide on the ledge outside the window. He stands gracefully outside the tall building. Although the woman's husband does not spot him, he is, however, spotted by passers-by on the ground far below. More and more passers-by gather below. Even firefighters arrive and ready to rescue him, and reporters stream him live from below. Eventually, the whole country sees him, including his wife. John is a director of an advertising agency. He has a dour personality, yet he possesses an extremely bizarre fetish, that is, staring at the vent in the ground in a parking lot. If you see this scene, then you can also understand him, as if she doesn't enjoy enough. The woman returns to the vent again and dances on it like nobody's here. John is straight up dumbfounded. He rushes to catch up with her and realizes that they're going to the same floor. He can't help but steal glances at her, even whistles like a bird song, but the woman's face is blank, and she doesn't respond. He returns to the office and finds the woman sitting at the workstation in front of him. He picks up a newspaper and pretends to look at her without thinking, then tries to dial the number on that workstation. The phone rings. The woman is standing up ready to answer, but his front line of sight is all blocked by a huge map. At this time the phone has been connected. John bluntly asks her to have dinner at the restaurant tonight, but does not know that the phone is picked up by an old employee of the company. She hears John's voice. She agrees to his invitation, suppressing her inner excitement, and then she leaves the office. At this time, the map descends, and she is the only one left in the office. However, after work, his wife asks him to take their daughters to a movie, but he refuses on the grounds of work, and even purposely carries a pile of documents home. He complains in front of his wife that the boss of the company is not sympathetic to his employees, and asks him to work overtime to read so many documents. He even asks his friend to pretend to be his colleague at 9 o'clock to call him to come to the office. However, he accidentally discovers a pistol hidden by his wife, which she says was left to her by her mom, but she promises that she'll only use it if John betrays her. A combination of guilty and fear haunts him, causing him to fail to show up for his appointment. The woman waits at the restaurant. She doesn't leave until the restaurant is closed. The next day, John is in the parking lot, looking at the vent as usual. The woman shows up. He feels disappointed, but still greets her friendly. But to his surprise, she walks straight in his direction, scratches his car with her keys, and bends the antenna on it. John, however, feels very confused.